Okay, we're gonna give this another shot. Not sure why, but my computer is having an absolute fit. It tried streaming, and then it crashed out, and now it's going super laggy again, it looks like. This is good. My camera is questionable. Not sure why. Let's give this a shot though, see what happens. So, nothing was missed. I just loaded into the game, tried to get things going, and everything crashed for who knows what reason. Maybe having a camera is too much. It was the cherry on top and everything failed. Or it was just a hiccup because my system was updating something in the background. Anyway, where were we? We were going to not do main quest right now. We are going to try Lost Child. Addie has learned of a wizard in Lower Hogsfield who is being harassed by Harlow. Dude needs to die. Rookwood's right-hand man. I should meet her there and investigate. Still don't know why. My camera definitely is laggy. That'll be fun to try to troubleshoot. As long as the game isn't gonna get too framey on me. We'll see in a bit, once things get a little more complex. Map. Out to the world at large. And back down here. Like, the game for me isn't laggy, but just the encode is not happy. Even though I have it encoding on my CPU, which has headroom. Wait, I shall.
You are here.
Hi
Good.
there.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Then let's go.
Where could Archie have gone?
We have another.
Anything happens to him?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead.
Oh no.
He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's
I
been
would gladly
threatening my
kill the guy
husband for
for you.
weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Let's go
We'll
find him.
find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
It'll be all right. We'll figure it out.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Why don't you stay here? I will handle this.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Yeah, there's a reason why you should stay out of this
What did Officer Singer
business.
say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hypocrites cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him.
Maybe those two bad things?
Maybe our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Doo-doo. I hear bad doggies.
Prepare for a fight.
Ringo. Accio. Propendo. Ringo. Accio. Propendo.
Yeah, definitely a little cold right now. A little messy.
Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
It's definitely a little on the messy side.
We should look around.
We got it. Got it.
Revelio.
More footprints leading to a sign. Or satchel.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Like, Revelio is just like the band-aid cure-all to we need to find something.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
Daddy
I
dying,
hope he
maybe?
didn't see Harlow kill his father.
Yeah,
He
that's
would
what I was
never
just thinking.
overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Onward! I kind of want to catch one. Not even a beast den.
They are beautiful, are they not?
Questionable.
Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man.
Hi, Thestral.
Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Is it just waiting on me doing that? Is that like, I'm not even paying attention, that was actually like what the quest wanted me to do. Hi, bad peoples.
Revelio.
What say we just go in and wreck shop?
Taking in
Confringo.
Descendo.
As I feared, they have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistake.
You will pay for that.
Oh, for effort.
Ah. Whoa.
Knew you would build.
That was interesting. I keep hitting Z, but I like keep deciding not do anything with it for some reason. Okay, I'll hit Z and then like I'll just be kind of like not feeling it. That was a little sloppy still. We'll shake it off. We'll shake it off. Binding.
Confringo.
Blow things up. You can shoot that, you genius. Do the tent.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
Bad people? Yep, bad people. Lots of bad people. You're just gonna be like...
Confringo. Confringo.
There we go. That group of people hurt now. Those little ancient magic spots fade way too fast. I want to have some fun.
Protego.
My trap.
Confringo.
That was interesting. Use that nice little block and just kind of like... Just can... Oh god.
Estimated you.
I don't want to deal with your bullshit. You seem like you're gonna be a pain.
To your knees. I wish you were back at school.
Confringo.
Roll.
You're easy as a spot.
Confringo.
Aha! Back. Knew you would end up.
Protego. Glacius. Stupid one. Confringo.
Hi.
Confringo. Defendo.
Yeah, don't know what was going on there.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
We really just kind of threw ourselves into that and didn't see what was going on, didn't really pay too much attention. We have drained the crap out of our William Weld supply. Need to stop playing quite so sloppy. Get back on our business a bit here. How do we get up there?
Revelio.
There is a chest. I would like the chest. What was that? Oh, well, hi there, man. Dropping a follow. That's appreciated. Now I'm just being stupid and not knowing what in the hell gets me up there. I'm not seeing a lot of options for it. Well, let's go help this poor little kid. See what's downstairs.
Please, I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
Oh, come on, we know
How
Aloha
do you
Mora.
know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
Now for the most tedious lockpicking that has ever been. There we go. Easy as that. You coming?
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
How's it going, Link? Ah, there were chests in there. No! The loot! Not the loot. Most sacred of things in an RPG, and you didn't let me get it.
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Everybody in town by the size of this
I
town.
shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Oh, come on. I'm the chosen one. I can beat anybody.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
He
I'm
dicked with
sorry
my
again
hippogriff.
about
He
your
needs to
husband,
die.
Mrs.
I'm not
Bickle.
keeping my
you.
distance.
And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Alrighty. What other kind of questy quest nonsense we got rolling around with here? Beat wizards. Cool. That gear that we got was nothing terribly interesting. Hogwarts has a quest somewhere in it. Right there. World doesn't have any quests. Hogsmeade doesn't have any quests. So this is the only quest. Which is the main. Before we go on a main quest, we're pretty full on gear. Let's go check out the room of requirements. identify whatever we got going on, and sell everything off. If not. Anything any good? Nope. Good thing, can't use it yet. Let's see. Bad. Good. I can never use Crucio. I'm not. I can be a dick. I won't be evil. So, 2 Hogsmeade to sell.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It turned around for a second. There we go. Lost my bearings for a split second. Did me in?
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating
This
chocolate
dude
frogs, please refrain
has
from
bought
touching.
so much clothing off of me at this point. Surprised he can fit anymore in this shop. I'm single-handedly clothing the entirety of the Hogwarts area.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever.
Alright. Get back on track on the main quest here. Where are we going? Professor Fig is in the map chamber. Okay. Map chamber it is.
You would be wise
So pretty.
not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
Don't know if I trust you.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence,
Shocker.
yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
I don't need luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
We're just not gonna... Okay, it's not updated yet. A little slow on the uptake sometimes. The old map is. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Update. It ain't that hard. Yeah. Activate. No stories available. There it goes. A little slow on the uptake there, book.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
And in doubt how to get somewhere? Die. Landing unavailable as I land. Methinks you were wrong, notification.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right. But it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I am good at the sneaky sneak. Let's do some sneaky sneak. And I don't mind just banging down a door and...
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting for...
Revelio.
What are we looking at here? Alright. So.
Take every child we find to Ranrock.
Sneaky sneak.
Make it the right one.
Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked.
Go over here and make this guy not a person anymore. Bye.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me. I shall see you there.
Not gonna tell you where I'm headed. I don't know if I trust you, random statue.
Revelio.
Hi there. Would you like to all go bye-bye? All just facing the wrong way, guys. Face the main road. Slackers.
Revelio.
Is that everybody? That appears to be a lot of the people guarding. Hi.
Can't stop Ranrock's rebellion.
Nothing over
I
here.
can.
Ranrock will lead
And
us.
I will. Bye. Bye. Enjoy pain. Stop hiding, you coward. Hiding, y'all fucking coward.
Revelio.
We got a way in there. Clearly. Does not appear to be anything interesting over here. Maybe a beast. Yep, there's a beast den down there. That's about it. Guardium. Got you there. And a climby climb we go.
Revelio.
How big is the bads around here? Not too bad. Whoa. Maybe it's about to be worse.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found.
Seems a little tense.
Unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Can we beat up Rookwood today? That would be nice.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Get back into Sneaky Sneaks.
Revelio.
What are we dealing with? 2. That's it.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Confringo!
Lumos. Reparo.
Might have a look up. How delightful.
Confringo. Defendo. Potato.
Ah. Still gotta get better about that.
Why can't I hit you?
Because I don't want to be hit. Oh. Stop it. Nope. Oh, I got access. Let's try to take a couple of pegs out of these people here. Beat the crap out of some people. Ah, God. No. Howie. That wasn't nice. That hurt a little bit. Oh. You're the one who sucks. Oh no, you can't be very tough against that whole, like, that whole crap where it's like, you can't actually dodge what we're doing because they back to back to back it. You up there, you need to be done. I'm done with you. It's so used to fighting spiders, which are a little bit simpler. We haven't fought a wizard group in a minute.
Revelio.
But we got him. The end of it all. We got him. Find what this castle harbors.
Revelio.
Yeah. Ooh, control 3. That could be nifty. There's a lot going on in there. The front gate doesn't appear to be much of a way to do anything in there. So we are going to go up here. See this?
Revelio.
Shows us the way. Not much useful there. Not much useful here. We'll find the way. The way would appear here.
Revelio.
Let's see. We do have a better one. We've been using the Pulso here, but I think Descendo for some just damage would be a little better. We'll be facing a lot of armed opponents. So yeah, go for that. Do you have any talent points? We do not.
Revelio.
Tell me the secrets. Oh. What are you doing down there already?
Oh.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Is it supposed to break or something? So... You've dealt with your kind before. Simple as that.
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
Something over there, but not quite over there like that.
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
We've been here, done that. We're already moving on. Keep up.
Revelio.
Where's the bads?
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Tracks. What? What? You're calling these tracks? Okay. This looks angry. This looks like a lot of angry.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
This is empty?
Ranrock says
This is just
there's more to be
residuals?
found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Gotta sneeze. Don't sneeze.
Revelio.
Just kind of wander our way through here. Apparently all of the bad people were outside. Never thought that.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Oh, I saw Rookwood for a second. I was thinking of a different Rookwood. I'm like, woo? We gonna throw down?
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Let's do it.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands,
We will simply have to outwit Ranrock. And my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I hear it. There it is. A sparkle toes. Peace, Professor.
I would join you if I could.
Revelio.
I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Let's do this. Second trial. More puzzles and light combat. These guys are a little bit easier. Unless they make the statues more interesting than they have been before. Statues are not too bad.
Revelio.
Oh, puzzle time. Not much appearing down here. So let us up the stairs we go. Ooh, never mind. There do be a something. There's a walkway that way. And puzzly stuff. But what? That's something that way. Oh well. We're in the red world. That takes us to the blue world. I like how they indicate the two different worlds with color. So what is different between red and blue world? There's that thing. What do you look like in red world? You're fully developed, and there's a thing here. So...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's no way this is it. Nope. Flip you over. Sure, why not?
Accio.
But I can't move you in red world. But if you're in blue world, which we're still in red, how do I get back to blue world? Blue world, I can move you, can't I? Also, you're apparently a chest in blue world.
Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo.
I'm really used to having Accio on 4. It'd take a while. So can we just hoppy now? Yes we can. Baby.
Revelio.
The fancy floors. Whee! So chest. Times 2. What are you? Pop. Pop. Testy 1.
Revelio.
Nothing too terribly special about Chesty 1. Child's play even. Chesty 2. Seems perhaps a touch more complicated for now. But once we have the red world, blue world flip going on, it'll probably be a lot simpler. What goes this way without the red world, blue world flip? Nothing.
Revelio.
Sparkle toes, where do I go? Yes. Okay then.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Blue world. Yes. So there's something down here in this blue world. And there's a wall there. And there. What are you? Interesting. Whoa. What happens with you? Don't understand what you do. Oh, you rotate that. Right now, I go in, back, that's that. I rotate it. Oh, this is trippy as all hell. Now we go through. Guest. This doesn't do much. Guest. Now we go through here. Box. Thing. Very confusing. This doesn't do me much good. My brain is melting right now, okay? It is numb. Wait. We go through and back. Feel that. If we go through this way, feel that. Rotate you, and we go through. You're still that. We go through this way. You have changed. When you're this, you're movable.
Wingardium Leviosa.
We can figure this out. Here's thing number one. Puzzle number one solved. How to get the chest. Chest acquired. If we move you...
Reparo.
Not the button I meant to hit.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're not gonna get me there. I need to move that pillar. Not gonna do me much. I cannot move this pillar. What do I do with this pillar?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, because sometimes it's not a pillar. That's what I wasn't understanding. It's the pillar that's not always a pillar. Now that's clear. But we need you to be a pillar again. My next puzzle. Or my next trick. Pillar needs to be a pillar again. Can we do climb? No. Can we do float? Now we climb. Now we climb. Yeet. And now we box. We will not leave anything behind. We will figure all the little things out. Even if I do it a little ugly sometimes. Hi, big guy. You wanna have some fun? Go for some fun. I have a feeling I'm gonna use my X button on you, and there's gonna be a bigger, meaner one, so I don't think I'm actually going to use my X button on you.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Whoop! You hit. You hit a lot. Ow.
Confringo! Expedito! Stupid one!
Nope.
Glacius! Confringo! Stupid one! Expelliarmus!
Whoa. Notice the floor being a little fancy, a little bit late. Ow. Nope. Nope. Land on your buddy. Give me the magic for your inevitable big bad thing. Because you yourself are not actually that intimidating. Not bad. You can see he's starting to want to use Ancient Magic Throw to throw disarmed weapons now if I use Expelliarmus a little bit more against these guys, specifically. Yeah, filled up my Ancient Magic meter a little bit more, that was nice.
Revelio.
Not seeing any obvious chests, but we also have different worlds to explore. Ah. Okay, so this is another one of those.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Okay. But my options are quite simply I can't do anything, or I go that way. So I go this way.
Revelio.
Now from here, I have a thingy. Go ahead and
Wingardium Leviosa.
do that. Hit this chest. I know you're a chest. You always represent a chest. Now you don't represent a chest. Oh, I just got a message. I'm gonna have to get off here in a minute. Hate to get off in the middle of things. So we can go like that and rotate, and you're a block again. Now if you're a block, what does that really do for me? I mean, do I need this block for anything? I can just go this way now. I'm guessing that block was supposed to represent a chest, but it just didn't want to give it to me. Oh well. It would have just been a little bit of loot. One second here. We're gonna wrap this up, and then I'm gonna help a friend with something here in a minute. Hopefully there's not too many of these little trial majigs left.
Revelio.
Hey dude, we fighting? Yeah, we fighting?
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo.
There's a pillar here with no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Yeah. You're really not a big a deal.
Revelio.
So we have a flipper again. Yoy! We're not very fair.
Expelliarmus!
Ah. Hi. You cheeky little bugger. Nope. What you're doing
Expelliarmus!
is called not fair.
Glacius! Confringo!
What's up? What's that?
Readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
There we go. That was a little shiesty. So we're going to take you.
Wingardium Leviosa!
We need you up. We can hop. If we go through fancy door, you're up. No more hop. We can hop. Okay. Simple enough. Back through here. And put them right there. And back through we go. And up we go. I don't know if this is close enough. Not quite.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Oh. How you want to do this? I guess maybe. Okay. So, you need to be there. We can have that. We need you to be in pillar mode.
Wingardium Leviosa!
That. We can go through here. Through here. D. Back up here. Back through here. You're now a pillar. Not a pillar. Pillar. Still not a pillar. Pillar. You're over here again. Huh? Yeah. So you're, way as a pillar. Me there. So.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Ugh. Conceptually not hard. I need to get it so that it's a block like on this side right here. When I go back through that way, it's I go through this way, a pillar like that. And then I can go. Oh. Block is now in the right place. I just gotta figure out how the jump's gotta work.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I feel like this is just not. Okay. You know how you work now. We need.
After pulling the block out
this
through
way.
the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
I've got it. I'm just trying to figure out what the right combination of location and stuff is to jumpy jumps. Now we can pillar. Now we can climb. And now we get the chest. Now we go for a bit of a ride. And off we go. Go. Not Puzzle Master. Wow. That was actually a little trippy.
Revelio.
Is this gonna be the big bad mean statue? Up here. That's just where we came from. This is the stairs doing their little trippy ass thing. Are you gonna be named? Not letting you out of your corner. Nope. There's gonna be enough of you guys around somewhere. Don't need to waste time on you. Okay, we came from that way. There's something that way. It's already this way. So much confusion. So very much confusion. Well, do the slow spinny spin. Interesting. But, hiya. That didn't go well. What are you? A way to, like, move the gate? Clearly there's something there. It's all about getting that, I'm sure. I know how you work. So when it's the right way like that, Accio, I've figured your shenanigans out. Come on. Oh, you have to be offset like that, huh?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, it gets me the result I was looking for. Now we can move onward. That was simply a chess puzzle for a piece of nothing pair of glasses.
Revelio.
All right. Let me in, let me in. Oh my. That felt violent, and that's 5 Wiggenweld potions. I feel like more violence is about to happen to me. We know how to start off every good bout of violence. No! Oh, this ain't gonna be fair. We need the right spell combination out. Okay, now we need to get through here. Okay. Heal. You. Alright. Something hit me. Like a ton of damn bricks. Alright. We need to thin this herd out a little bit. Back to this other side. That's not the button I meant to hit, but you're not a problem anymore. Are we quite done yet, sirs? Are we quite done yet? Oh, that's why we should have saved X. We knew you were gonna come. You're not a big deal. But we do need just straight everything mean that can happen to this guy. Maybe he can be flippy flopped. No! God, I hate that spell. No! Jimmy! Ah! Gotta relearn you all over again. No. 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 And no. He has some throwables. Keep throwable. Please. Just take pain. God, it does a little damage. Yoy! I don't like whatever you're doing. Stop it. Bad. You need to have spells available for whenever he decides to do that. So that's how that puzzle works, which it absolutely never explained to you. So the color of his orb, you have to hit him with something the color of his orb. I guess it really makes logical sense with the way they've already explained most of this game. Nope. Bad. Run. Bad. There we go. No. Bad. Bad. Eat damage. And more damage. And more damage. There's some ancient magic just sitting there waiting to expire on me. Bad. Well, it's not nice. No. Stop it. You're doing mean things. Yoy. Don't like the things you're doing. Bad. Ah! Mash wrong button. You will die shortly. Jesus. Woo! Tough bastards. Basically giant damage sponges. Once you get their rhythm down, I mean, even if you don't do perfect counters, you can just slowly whittle them away.
Revelio.
Alright, we're gonna get the rest of this story beat, and then we're gonna have to pop off. Do not do the thing. Take this thing. Last time we just did the story, it robbed us of our loot. See some memories. Cry, my statue, cry.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
No, you're not. I've seen some of her notes. She's bad. Bad news.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Robbing him of what makes him, even if it is bad. It's still part of him. That was an expression.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Emotion magic. I don't know what the correct phrase for that would be. Something Mancy, though. Emotimancy. Lab chamber! Percival. I saw what
You're
was
back.
done.
And in one piece, no less.
Yes.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
We've seen you.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course.
Gonna have to deal with the headmaster.
Professor
God,
Fitzgerald
screw that
needs
guy.
some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic.
If
If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Ooh, it is now winter. We didn't get a winter this year in Ohio. One cold snap and a couple small snowstorms. There. Alright then. Let's let the storm of owls hit us real quick. And then we'll bounce. Oh, I know you guys got some owls for me. Do it. There they are.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Everything has to do with me. I'm the chosen one.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
That's why we've been getting pairs. Any more? We good? Would appear so. Let's see. Map says we have World Map and Hogsmeade and Hogwarts Quest. So yeah, there's like a random quest here, world map, quest up there, Hogwarts, got the Pulso Puzzle Room 1. That means there's more? Well, that'll be fun to find. Maybe do that one on our next sit down. Also, we didn't get the collection chest out of it. I thought we got everything, so we might have to go back through the Pulso Puzzle Room and find more to Pulso Puzzle Rooms. It appears as if we also have a chunk of side quests going on as well. Oh, yeah, see, the Pulso Puzzle Room too. Yeah. Wait, that's the greenhouse. That's not the Pulso Puzzle Room we did before, so that's why we didn't get the chest. There's additional the Pulso Puzzle Rooms. Oh no, yeah, because Hall of Herodania is the one that we did. Yeah, we got a lot of side quests to do and some puzzle rooms. Got a lot of fun before we move on with Fire and Vice. But for now, we're going to save and we're going to call it. I have a Minecraft server with a friend to help set up. Oh, wee! Maybe I'll stream some of that at some point. Have a good one.